Yeah. Well, if you're not black, you're not gonna feel this one. You're not gonna understand. And if it's not one of us, you're not gonna love this jam. For real. What's the name?
Black Reparations.
They have to sing it to my nation. What's the name of my song?
Black Reparations.
Representation from a black nation. Come on, you better listen me black people and comprehend me want to understand. Because I'm gonna take it way back when everything just began, when all blacks was Africans. Before they switch up us and take us all over this land and try confuse us and tell me about some of us are Jamaican or Asian or Belgian, and tell me about some of us Americans. Oh, you can tell me who is me when I already know who I am. For 200 years, them of us like under part-time I'm a charm. Who don't do a motherfucking damn. Now the shackles are for we feet to lock us mentally. No that are the plan. But to me say me see it coming and me proud and me black. Everybody celebrate with me sing the song. What's the name?
Black Reparations.
They have to sing it to my nation. What's the name of my song?
Black Reparations.
Representation from a black nation. Come on, sing.
Black Reparations.
They have to sing it to my nation. What's the name of my jam?
Black Reparations.
Representation from a black nation.
I'm from the land unknown where cotton is grown. Placeless slaves misbehaved and stones are thrown. White man's zone got whipped if you raised your tone. Our black queens, they tried to bone and make them their own. But them days is long gone, and if you really think about it, you're still up against the clock. Ghosts in the darkness, as hard as I feel. Struggle for freedom is so far but so near. I hear my ancestors cry, drying their tears. For more than over 200 years, living in fear. Reparation is here, pacing is fear. This legislation keeps me aware at all times. Sleep deprivation's taking my share. Restitution we still seeking. Hopefully it will be soon, but it won't be easy. It's corporations getting away with unjust enrichment, and that's the plot thickens. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. Stop and listen, and then take a look back on what you've been through. It remains in the past, but still continue. Similar to that boat ride, yeah, they're my kin to America. Who you gon' get now to defend you?
Black Reparations.
They have to sing it to my nation. What's the name of my song?
Black Reparations.
Representation from a black nation. Come on, sing.
Black Reparations.
They have to sing it to my nation. What's the name of my jam?
Black Reparations.
Representation from a black nation. Come on, black people, me want you to be strong and put up your hands, separate yourself from corruption. Black people, me want you to be strong and separate yourself. Nobody end up doing the wrong. Come.
Now my soul has traveled for days, searching the thought ways of Africans made American slaves. They faced death in the American way, so I found their spirits trapped in American grave. It seemed that they didn't have time to face the sun and pray. It's running them to an unknown eternity as they search for ways to set their African spirits free. Many have chosen to speak through me. Without will to refuse, I listen with attentive ears to the voices of the African souls crying. My third eye was awakened to the truth behind America and all her lying. It was in the 5th grade when I first heard of the so-called American slaves, but the title African wasn't attached, just Africa, the place from where these stole the first batch. However, I felt a connection because our skin tone were of similar complexion. My history teacher taught the American slave situation was much deeper than the historian facts, and that the unclaimed land and free labor was why the Indian and African nations were under attack. Now, that's evidence that reparation is due to more than just the Jews. It's also due to the Indians and the blacks. How can you not recognize civil wrong? It's called intentional tort, as a matter of fact. How can you not recognize civil wrong? It's called intentional tort, as a matter of fact.
Black Reparations.
They have to sing it to my nation. What's the name of my song?
Black Reparations.
Representation from a black nation. Come on, sing.
Black Reparations.
They have to sing it to my nation. What's the name of my jam?
Black Reparations.
Representation from a black nation. Come on, sing.
Black Reparations.
They have to sing it to my nation. What's the name of my jam?
Black Reparations.
Representation from a black nation. Come on, sing.
Black Reparations.
They have to sing it to my nation. What's the name of my song?
Black Reparations.
Representation from a black nation. Come on, sing. They have to sing it to my nation. What's the name of my jam?
Black
representation from a black nation. Come on, son.
Black reparation.
Yeah, it's a black thing. It's a black thing. You're rolling with all kings up there. We know what's happening. We know what they trying to do. Yeah, we're not gonna make them do it to us. Cause we done on top of that. See it coming. We know what they up to. Yeah, we know. And we stunning, really stunning. In the spirit of them running, locking inside. It ain't no
Black reparation.
Me have to sing it to my nation. What's the name of the song?
Black reparation.
Representation from a black nation. Come on, sing.
Black reparation.